Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am shooting this video super randomly, like vlog style. I don't feel like setting up my camera, but this video is going to be a 2021 language goals video. I've been seeing them all around YouTube. I was learning Spanish for all of 2020, and now I'm obviously going to continue with my Spanish. I will be learning Spanish forever for the rest of my life. I love it. I don't have any of this planned or scripted, so it'll end up being edited and chopped and screwed because I'm probably gonna babble. But here is my plan for my languages in 2021. Alright, so as I said, I spent all of 2020 learning Spanish. I'm really excited and happy about my progress. I feel like I'm about at the B1 level, which is awesome. But unfortunately I have to do a lot more work on my speaking. My comprehension is better though, which was huge for me in the beginning. I'm watching movies without English subtitles. I do still use Spanish subtitles though, because I want to enjoy the movie. So movies without subtitles, which is awesome. I can understand music and I'm really enjoying the music as a part of my learning. I'm following some pages on Instagram in Spanish. I understand most written Spanish that I see. I'm just really happy with my progress. So for Spanish, I want to be speaking Spanish for at least an hour a week, which is not a lot. I would hope to get that up to 3 hours a week, but we're gonna do baby steps so I can form some good habits with my Spanish. So we're gonna start with an hour a week of speaking. I really want to hop back on Hello Talk. If I can get into the groove of Hello Talk again, I could be speaking a lot more a week. I started Hello Talk maybe 6 months in and I was still like really nervous. I made maybe one really good friend and we talk on WhatsApp. We actually talk all the time. So now I'm gonna go on Hello Talk and just add everybody and send them audio messages right off the bat, whether they want it or not. I plan on being very aggressive with my Hello Talk. Yeah, I just want to continue consuming Spanish. That is my plan for that. Next language is French, and I'm very excited about French. I have been learning French since I was 10. Well, I was learning French from 10 to 18, so in school from 10 to 18, and it is shocking how little French that I can produce right now. I follow some channels and some Instagram pages in French. I'm kind of trying to collect my resources for once I'm really taking it seriously, and when I come across those, I can understand a little bit. I'm not sure if it's because of my past French learning, or if it's because I've been learning Spanish and some of the grammatical structures and some of the vocabulary is gonna look similar. So I can't tell, but it's time. It's time for me to finally take it seriously. It's time for me to finally fall in love with this language for myself and not because of school. I am not nervous. I'm interested to see how motivated I'm going to be, because I am very much like in love with Mexican and Latin American culture, the music, the people, the food, and that's very much a part of what drives me, keeps driving me to learn Spanish. So I don't know if the same is true of France and French people and French food, and I do love the language and I love how it sounds, and I do have a history with it. So I hope that will all turn into love or motivation or something. I am not quite sure how I'm gonna go about it, because Spanish is my number one. I do not want anything to distract from Spanish. If it distracts from Spanish, we gotta stop. Like, Spanish is the most important thing. I wanna slow play it. I don't think I'm gonna start French until April. There'll be some dabbling up until then, I'm sure, just because I'm so excited about it. And I'm so excited to see what I actually recall and what I can actually do. I'm hoping to learn French through Spanish. It's either gonna be the best idea ever or my brain is gonna actually implode. I'm not sure. But I found a couple teachers here on YouTube. I can't recall the names now, but I watched a few videos and I was just like, it felt like it was gonna work. It felt like it was gonna make sense. It's a way for me to practice my Spanish, or at least my Spanish listening, while still starting to acquire this other language. So that's how I'm gonna do it in the beginning. I'm contemplating whether I want to purchase a book. The two like workbooky textbook type books that I got for Spanish are unfinished. These are the books that I got in Spanish, and I actually would recommend them. This is Easy Spanish Step by Step, and this is Spanish Verb Tenses. If I were to get something in French, it would be this one. I have to see if it even exists in French. I would assume so. If it's affordable, I'll probably get it. So that is the plan. I think my ultimate goal in the end would be if I could schedule an italki or have like a Hello Talk language exchange or something short French conversation by the end of the year. That would be cool. Or even if I could film a short video in French by the end of the year, I would take that. That would be awesome. So that's my goal for French. This connection with this language happened so naturally, and it came kind of just like all by itself. So what happened was, in the middle of quarantine, probably like June, July, I cut out all English because I was just like, English is the devil, it's the worst. It's what's keeping me from advancing in my Spanish. It's what's keeping me from comprehending as well in Spanish. No English. If it's not Spanish, I don't want it. So I wanted a way to not consume English, but take a break from Spanish. So I started Arabic. And I picked it because obviously the script is completely different. I knew it wouldn't distract me from Spanish at all. And Arabic script has always been something that has really fascinated me. I found an old screenshot in my phone of last year, of 2019, of Arabic script, like of the Arabic alphabet that I had saved. And I was like, oh, I had an interest in Arabic before I had even taken learning Spanish seriously. And that's when I decided, okay, we are gonna just play around with Arabic and see how it goes. Now, I still don't know. It's just the weirdest thing. I don't even know what I'm gonna be able to achieve even at a beginner level. Like, I don't even know what to shoot for. I haven't practiced the alphabet in a while. I haven't touched it for about 2 weeks now. I actually used Duolingo in the very beginning, and it was so helpful. I was like, what? Duolingo is helpful? That never happens. Because Arabic was so just outlandish to my brain, Duolingo was awesome. It's so good for the alphabet. I would highly recommend it. I used it all the way up until the point where they started doing real words and phrases, and then they're doing stuff like the house is new, he is a nice man, or stuff like that, which was fine. But then I noticed they started teaching me words, like they would teach me doctor, but they would just do like Arabic letters spelling out the English word doctor. And I was going along with it for a while, and I'm like, there's an Arabic word for doctor. Why am I learning how to use Arabic letters to spell out an English word? So my plan for Arabic is to continue playing around with the script however I'd like, just having fun with that. And I am going to do a 30-day Busu challenge that hopefully I record for this channel. I also randomly have a bunch of Arabic resources that I bought on the fly. Like, I have more resources in Arabic than in Spanish. Why? So I have this book of Arabic short stories. I don't know what I was thinking. It does have like English and Arabic on the side, but I think just Arabic script is gonna present a problem because like I can't do anything with this with Arabic script as yet. I'm gonna get something from this. I'm determined. I'm thinking these are maybe popular short stories. I'm hoping they're popular stories in the Arabic world. That would help me kind of connect with the culture. I'm probably going to use this book more. It's kind of a random name. Making Out in Arabic. They don't mean like kissing. Making out on your own in Arabic, I think, because obviously most Arabic countries wouldn't want you making out. Not at all. So this book is full of really useful phrases. Oh, I just opened up on a page that said bullshit and damn. So I mean, I'll be saving those. I won't be learning those right away. They have like, it's been a long time, nothing special, leave me alone, what are you doing, he's fine. Let me tell you what the issue with Arabic is. The issue with Arabic is that there are so many different dialects. And that's okay, right? Because there's different dialects even amongst countries in Latin America for Spanish. I'm learning the Mexican dialect as best I can, but in Latin America, it's mostly like dichos, or dichos is another word for like colloquial phrases, things that don't make sense literally. Those are gonna be different country to country. There's gonna be random words here or there, like there's different words for bus, there's different words for straw, there's different words here and there. In Arabic, it seems like even the regular stuff is different. Even like the hi, how are you? Even the I'm fine. I mean, they can agree on stuff like marhaban, hello, shukran, thank you, assalamu alaikum, things like that. But it seems like anything is fair game when it comes to differences dialect to dialect in Arabic. And I'm just like, oh no. I'm gonna have to decide at some point which dialect I want to learn so that I can consume more of those materials. It's gonna be important. Like, I'm gonna have to choose one pretty early on just to make my life easier. Now, keep in mind, Arabic, I am not actively learning Arabic. I don't expect anything from Arabic. Arabic is my like for fun. And I'm excited because it's just like, there's no expectations. I don't need anything from you, Arabic. I just want to play around. Spanish, I'm like, if I put in this work, I need you to do this, and I need you to do it now. I need these words to come out of my mouth perfect. I need this conversation to flow. I put in too many hours and I want this too bad. That's me with Spanish. Like, I gotta chill. But Arabic, I'm excited because it's just like whatever. I would recommend this if you want to if you're just starting out, or if you're visiting an Arabic speaking country. There's little like explanations in the beginning, and then it's just literally a skinny book of phrases. So those are my resources for Arabic. It's gonna be super chill, like I said, not expecting much, but I'm excited. And that's all. Those are my language goals for 2021. Let me know if you're learning any of those languages, what resources you're using, especially for Arabic and French. Especially for Arabic, let me know what dialect you've chosen. Let me know if there's anything that made your life easier. That would be really helpful to me. And good luck in your goals. Feel free to check back in on this video and comment about how things are going. And I will see you all in the next video.